Now, the president of NIO, Qin Lihong, was doing a session where he highlighted something very important about the upcoming NIO 5th generation battery swapping station. I mean, you will know that the current battery swapping station from the first to the fourth generation, all NIO models are able to complete battery swapping stations. In these batteries, ONVO, it can only do a battery swapping onto third and fourth generation battery swapping stations. But Firefly, which is the last sub brand or the premium sub brand of NIO, they have not started deploying battery swapping stations that are compatible to the sub brand. But what the ONVO president said today on this video that I want to show you, it is something that is just so great, because in as much as yes, Firefly users cannot utilize or use NIO's battery swapping stations right now, early next year all of these Firefly users will be able to utilize or use NIO's battery swapping station, which is something that is great. NIO President said, as seen on the screen, that look, the 5th generation battery swapping station is already being tested, and if all goes well, large-scale development is expected to begin early 2026. 5th generation station focuses on high compatibility, high intelligence, and vehicles from 3 brands: ONVO, NIO, ONVO, and Firefly, as well as those from other brands, can conduct battery swapping at the 5th generation battery swapping station. So this bombshell that the president of NIO is dropping here is not only about, of course, the battery swapping stations that will be compatible to NIO and ONVO, also Firefly, together with all the other partners that, of course, NIO announced their alliance with, right? They still have to launch an alliance car, and apparently it looks like the 5th gen is already being tested, and we are going to see a major change. One thing that I like about NIO, something that gives me the goosebumps about this 5th generation battery swapping station, is that when it comes to technology, you will know that you cannot restrict NIO. You cannot really put a full stop on what NIO can do, right? It's always, you can put a comma, not a full stop, because they are always evolving, they are always innovating, and there is no car maker out there that, looking at the cars, looking at the after sales services, products that they offer to their client, there is no car brand out there that can come and compete with NIO on technology. NIO is up here, and it will remain up here when it comes to technology. And like I said, this video that I just showed you, the president of NIO is making sure that he also highlights the intelligence or the AI that will be on that station. It's something that is just out of this world, man. And this shows us, or this, at the end of the day, will make NIO to win. A lot of people don't realize the massive potential that lies within NIO's battery swapping stations, which is why they will say, or you'll still hear some few investors saying it's a waste of money. But we know one thing, and that is, this is what makes NIO to be different. This is what makes NIO, or what will make NIO to do very, very well. And I have no doubt in my mind, man, that this 5th gen is going to take the entire NIO users and the investors and non-investors by storm, because already you can sense how many batteries will need to be stored on that battery swapping stations. Because this, of course, won't just be catering NIO, ONVO, and Firefly, but it will also be catering other brands. So the storage, it will be so massive, I'm telling you. And the time that it takes to perform a battery swap, because there will be so many cars that will be, or so many models that will be performing battery swapping, I can guarantee you that even the time that it will take for this 5th generation battery swapping station to complete a battery swap, it will be, who knows, maybe less than 2 minutes, which will be so great, so amazing, man. I mean, these are some of the things that when you talk about NIO's battery swapping station, they immediately come to mind, which, like I said, it's very, very good, and I look forward to what is coming. So the NIO president, him coming and doing this session where he was taking questions, I think it was very, very good, and it shows us, or highlights to us, that we need to really brace ourselves for what's coming, because at the end of the day, battery swapping, it's going to also be a major contributor onto NIO's revenue or total revenues that they generate on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, yearly basis. This is going to be also the core business of NIO, because battery swapping, in as much as yes, you pay battery rental, which the rental, you know that it's not fully owned by NIO. Yes, NIO is a majority shareholder of Meritary, which is the battery operator or battery management company for NIO. And there are other brands, or there are other companies that own that company. I think NIO owns over 20%, and they're largest, like I said, holder of Meritary, their battery asset management company. But anyways, we're not talking about that. I'm here to talk about the 5th gen battery swapping station, which is coming. And my dear friends, I remain long, I remain strong onto NIO, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. I know one thing, and that is those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Like this video, subscribe, because obviously it takes me some time to make videos like this, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up. Share price wise, hopefully this week NIO share price does the most, or it recovers so well in a way that obviously maybe we get to finish the week, who knows, maybe at $9-10. It will be so great at the end of the day. But the earnings, or these Q2 earnings, have got a potential to do that, in terms of depending on how they come, or depending on the actual report of the earnings. I think we just need to brace ourselves for what's coming. I think blue sky will come. I think we will see the share price also recovering. NIO has been at the bottom of the belly for quite some time, and I think the time that we are in right now, this is NIO time to shine. This is NIO's time for the share price to this is the time that we see NIO share price rising and catching up to their peers, or to its peers, because part of the reason why the NIO share price was down was because of the net losses they were making, was because of the cash at hand, was because of the deliveries that they were producing. But anyways, let's hope things get better for us on Tuesday. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.